Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to my new Let's Play. My name is Siperos and this is The Supper, my first 2020 release that I'll be playing. It's a short point-and-click adventure game made by a person named Octavi Navarro, an independent pixel artist and game maker who has released 3 other short game titles in the past, The Librarian and Midnight Scenes episodes 1 and 2. I haven't played those myself so I can't comment on them, but if you want to check them out, the link to her site can be found down below. You can also download The Supper on Steam as well if you so wish. No matter where you download the game from, it's free. All of her games are free to download and play. However, if you want to support her, do what I did and buy the supporter pack that includes a PDF art book for less than $2. I would say that it's worth it. Not only has Octavi Navarro done short games of her own, she has also worked on at least one bigger adventure game title. One of the best, if not the best title of 2017 in my opinion. She worked as one of the background artists and animators for Ron Gilbert's and Gary Winnick's Thimbleweed Park. One of my favorite adventure games that has earned its place in my top 5 list. Now back to this game though. At first glance The Supper looks like a cutesy and light-hearted game, but apparently it's a bit darker than it seems because on its Steam page it reads, "The Supper is a game about the darkest side of the human soul. Miss Appleton was always a wellspring of kindness until their voice started talking to her." Woo! Sounds very spooky but intriguing. And it even says down here, some of the content in this game might not be suitable for all ages. Really looking forward to what this game will be like. And it's a short game, so it shouldn't take very long for us to complete this. We could finish this in 1 sitting, maybe 2, who knows. Depends how short this game is. And with that, without further ado, let's start our new, short, potentially spooky, maybe even delicious adventure. Now this is a lovely way to start the game. With blood splatter. A bite-sized game by Octavi Navarro. Miss Appleton, I presume? Yes. Psst! Miss Appleton! Wake up! I'm sorry, Miss Appleton. I know your old bones are tired. Things were so much easier before, weren't they? But there's no time to rest. Look at the time. Customers will be arriving any minute now. And we don't want to keep them waiting with empty bellies, do we? Okay, so we are in her kitchen with a big pot, which I hope is not filled with blood. Special sauce. Can I take a, closer look at it or inspect it? I guess not. It's just special sauce. Embers. There's one on the floor. That must be a fire hazard. Pick it up. She just shrugs. Okay. Doesn't know what to do with embers. I guess. Swordfish tail. Interesting that it highlights the tail only and not the swordfish in general. Recipes list. Okay, there we go. We can click on something. Recipes to cure. Okay. Pigeon à la sauce rosé. Is this supposed to be French? 1 wild pigeon. Cover with special sauce. Well, we got special sauce right here. Spicy red swordfish. 1 blue swordfish tail. Well, now we know what the swordfish tail is for. Add 1 chili pepper. Cover with special sauce. Hand and tongue stew. Sounds lovely. 1 plump human hand. Oh, so we'll be eating humans. Right. Add 1 slimy tongue. Tongue of whose, I wonder, or what? A human tongue? Cover with special sauce. Okay. Great start. So we'll be immediately cooking humans, apparently. Fire tongs. Well, she picked up that. Okay, so this is our inventory. So apparently we can carry only 4 items by the looks of it. Solid wax. Okay. I guess we are done here for now. There's no highlight system or anything that I can use to see all the interactables. Does it look like it? No. Well, that's fine. We must light the candles. Makes sense. I know, it's dark in here. Some light will make the place much more inviting. Okay, so... Well, there is an ember here. Can we just pick up the ember? But then again, it's an ember. It must be very, very hot. Wait, didn't we... Fire tongs. Didn't we already pick it up? Oh, are we supposed to... There we go, that makes sense. Fire tongue with ember. Okay, that makes sense. I bet that we're supposed to use this to light up these candles, but let's look around first. Can we go outside? Yes, we can. Okay, but let's just light the candles. I just wanted to test that. Apparently I can't interact with anything else, at least not until I have lit up these candles. There we go. Well done, Miss Appleton. Now we just have to wait for some starving souls to pass by. Starving souls, huh? Empty water jug. Well, pick it up. So, did we lose the... Yes, we lost the... whatever the item was called. And also the ember. So she has peg legs. Okay. Interesting. No time for a walk now, Miss Appleton. I smell fresh clients coming this way. Oh. Why don't you go and make our... why don't you go and make sure our special sauce is ready for them? Well, it is in the pot already. Bubbling. Isn't it ready? Smells delicious. Do you hear it, Miss Appleton? Horses. Growling stomachs. Here they come. Our first customers of the night. Do you think it could be them? Who? Who is them? Well, I guess we're about to find out. Oh, so this is our first customers. A shark, and whatever this thing is supposed to be, and a dude who is about to be eaten by this octopus thingy. Okay. Why, good evening. Look, the chest. Oh, are they gonna pay with that? These are the men we have been looking for. Oh. Let's find them a place to sit, quickly. Well, there's chairs all over the place. There we go. So, what would the gentleman like to start with? Mind-controlling fungus? Deadly shark? An old man. Okay, it's just an old man. Okay. Maybe it's the terrible old man from, well, the terrible old man. The other short adventure game, Lovecraftian adventure game that I played some time ago. Oh, spicy red swordfish, a personal favorite. A mouth-watering delicacy that's healthy as well. Okay, so he wants that. Lots of omega-3. Well, that's nice. And what does the old man want? Excellent choice. Pigeon a la sauce rosé is our chef's speciality. Okay, and the shark wants the third different dish, I bet. Human hand. Did you hear that, Miss Appleton? Hand and tongue stew. And you thought this recipe wouldn't be appealing to our customers. I was right, you were wrong. So that's a spicy red swordfish for the mind-controlling beast on the left. a pigeon a la sauce rosé for the sick old man on the right, and a fine hand and tongue stew for the dangerous looking blue shark in the middle. Of course, all served with our delicious secret sauce. Come on, Miss Appleton, go and fetch the ingredients. And don't forget to check out the recipes list on the kitchen's wall if you have any problem remembering them. Now we just check out the list. Okay, so we got the swordfish tail here. What else do we need for that? 1 chili pepper. Okay, outside of the chili pepper we got everything that we need for the swordfish. And for this pigeon a la sauce rosé we need 1 wild pigeon. Wild specifically. And for this we need a hand and a slimy tongue. And we got the sauce covered. Okay. Let's pick this one up. Oh wait, I can't. Well, we have to cut it off, I guess. I don't have a... You don't have a kitchen knife here or something? What kind of a kitchen is this? Empty pot. That's where the hand goes, I assume. And maybe the tail as well. Okay. I guess we have to go outside to find the ingredients. So what? Chili pepper, hand, slimy tongue, and what was the other one? What's in this chest, I wonder? Be patient, Miss Appleton. Be patient. Well, we'll figure it out. I forgot what the last item is that we need. Okay. Jail door. A lever. I wonder what this lever is for. Like, what is this thing? Jail door. Okay, tavern sign. The Joyous Lobster Inn. Best place in town for a snack. And there's a pigeon. So we have to capture then kill this poor pigeon. Oh yeah, it was pigeon that we needed. Oh, I kind of feel sorry for the little thing already. Wooden cart. I hope you're not thinking on climbing up there. Well, with these peg legs, no, I would not recommend it. I would not recommend it. And there's a ship. And this game right now, like in this scene here, this game reminds me of the first Monkey Island game. I mean the colors, it's nighttime, the light coming out of the windows and doors, and I could easily imagine this place being set on Melee Island in the first Monkey Island game. Fisherman, is he sleeping? Oh! Poor old Pete. I always knew he would lose his head sooner or later. How the hell did that happen? How did his head fall off so easily? Well, whatever. We take this fishing pole. With a wet boot. Okay. That was random, the way how his head just fell off. Okay, we can't interact with this anymore, so I guess we are done with that. Rope and the rope ladder. Well, we do need something that we can cut the rope with, like anything sharp. Still can't believe that you don't have a kitchen knife or something in your kitchen. What kind of a chef are you? Okay, I don't see any knives here. Like, there must be a knife here somewhere. I mean, it's a freaking kitchen. Oh, we just picked up some solid wax. Okay. Maybe we can do something with that. So, wet boot, an empty water jug. But I see no knife or anything else sharp. Like scissors. Maybe this guy's hook hand would do, but something tells me that we can't just ask him for it. Are we supposed to throw this boot at the poor pigeon?
Sorry.
I think she said sorry. Well, you bloody should be. Look at the poor thing. We just killed the poor pigeon. That's the main ingredient for our pigeon supreme a la sauce rosé. Now let's finish the dish. Okay, well, we are gonna finish the first dish now then, I suppose. Okay, so do we just put it on the pot? No. Aren't we supposed to, you know, remove the feathers and stuff? Or do we just throw... Yeah, we just throw it to the pot. Okay. Our first dish, folks. Fuck yes. Well done, Miss Appleton. The pigeon a la sauce rosé is ready to be served. Nice. Here you go. You... Wait, was it... he wanted the hand one. Which one of these wanted the pigeon? I think it was the old man. The terrible old man.
Ooh.
Bon appetit, monsieur. Okay, that was the right one.
Oh.
Oh. Was it so good that he passed out? You can tell by his pale face that he really enjoyed his last supper. Oh, we just killed him. So our special sauce is poisoned. That's great. Don't worry, they are used to pass out in taverns. Well, thank God that the two other clients here, or customers, haven't noticed yet. They won't notice he stopped breathing. Okay, that's good. So we're just killing our customers here. What a lovely place this is. Well, here's the sharp thing that I was looking for. Scissors. Now we can get on the ship. So far so good. We might even finish this game in this one sitting. We'll see. Okay. Up the ladders you go. Nice. We could go to the captain's cabin or down there to the hall. Well, let's start with the hall. What kind of a body do you have? Let's go back up there. I want to see it. Nice ass. With a tattoo. Okay. I don't know what Miss Appleton is supposed to be. I'm certainly not human. Puddle of water, I guess. Do we get water from them? Oh yeah, we get the water that way. It drops down. Full water jug. Okay. And none of the other two dishes required water, did they? But here's the chili. The chili pepper that we need. This seeding looks completely parched. We'll need to find it a nice drink. Ah, okay, so this is what the water is for. Put the water. There we go. And there's the chili pepper that we need. Okay. Nice. So I think that was the one only ingredient that we needed for the other dish, whatever it was called. Let's check out the captain's. Oh. I think I know this guy. Let me taste his blood. What? What are you, a vampire? Well, there's a knife. Sip. Oh yes, indeed. Captain Clint McMurray, my sister's second husband. Okay. Looks like you won't be beating anyone up ever again, Clint. Oh, he was a wife beater. Well, I guess he got what he deserved. I wonder who the hell this voice is talking to her. So, something tells me that this butcher knife is ours. So, that's where our butcher knife ended up to this. Oh, we can't even see him anymore. Well, okay. Well, on Captain Clint's back. That's where it ended up. Well, now we got our knife back. Okay, so did we need anything else for one of the other dishes besides the chili pepper here? Let's see. So, blue swordfish tail. Okay, so can we use the butcher's knife to cut that? Of course. There we go. Put it on the pot. Or... oh, well, yeah, these are both the pots. Or the other is a pot and the other is a frying pan, more specifically. Oh, that's what it looks like to me. Wait. The special sauce should be added at the end, Mrs. Appleton. Just follow the recipe. Well, yeah, but in which order do I put all this stuff? Do I just combine these? Okay. Perfect. Those are the main ingredients. Now, let's finish the dish. There you go. Into the sauce you go. Nice. Well done, Miss Appleton. Our spicy red short fish is ready to be served. And this goes to this guy, the fungus. Bon appetit! And now he's dead. Excuse me. Oh yes, a satisfied stomach. This delicatessen is a pleasure worth dying for. Delicatessen, that's a new word. New word for me. Ha ha ha, do you get it, Miss Appleton? It's funny, come on, laugh. Yeah, I noticed the pun. Okay, jailer keys. Now, are we gonna go and cut some poor prisoner's hand or something? Oh. Skeleton hand. I don't think that it's a skeleton hand that we want. Also, I'm getting some Curse of Monkey Island flashbacks here because of the skeleton hand. Okay, that was that. I mean, we're not gonna cook a skeleton hand, are we? We need a fresh, fleshy hand with all the meat around the bone still. I assume so. What else did we need for that? Or did we need anything else? A slimy tongue. Yes, okay. Slimy tongue. Like this tongue here? Well, good thing that the deadly shark didn't notice. He's about to have a bite of his friend, assuming that they are acquaintances in any way. Do I just combine this? No. Put it into the frying pan or pot. In there. Skeleton hand. No. Solid wax. Hand and tongue stew. One plump human hand. Well, this is just a skeleton hand. Add one slimy tongue. Well, we got that. Okay. Plump human hand. Are we supposed to disguise this as a plump human hand? And what is this lever? Use the skeleton hand. No. Solid wax. I still don't know what this thing is exactly. We can't go inside the jail itself. Oh, what about the... what was this guy? The fisherman here. Pete, I think his name was. We could take one of his hands. I mean, it's not like he's gonna need them anymore. Or not. Can't combine these. Or can we take, I don't know, the terrible old man's hand? No. Hand and tongue stew, an exotic treat. Okay, but... where do we get a plump human hand? I'm gonna try all of these. All of this stuff. Just in case. Not to this pot. Oh. Okay. So that's boiling wax. Then the human hand there. There we go. Wax hands. Do we combine these? Yes. Perfect. Those are the main ingredients. Now let's finish the dish. Yummy. Well done, Miss Appleton. The hand and tongue stew is ready to be served. Nice. Well, here you go, deadly shark. Enjoy. Bon appetit, my cartilaginous friend, however that's supposed to be spelled. Cartilaginous, I don't know.
Oh.
Ah, another satisfied customer. Such a tasty delicacy can't help but defeat even the most discerning of stomachs. So even a shark couldn't take it. Well done, Miss Appleton. The service was impeccable. I don't think our customers have any complaints, do they? Does it look like it? No. Great! Now let's clean all this mess before the stench gets the attention of the authorities. Okay, so do we just, I don't know, track them away? He's not hungry. Well, of course, and he's freaking dead. Not hungry. Not hungry. But now that they are all dead, satisfied but dead, what's inside the chest? Be patient, Miss Appleton. Be patient. But they are dead. It's not like they're going to stop us. Or are we supposed to wait? Maybe this is where the lever comes into play. Oh. It's suddenly so red. I'm just gonna look around it just a bit. Oh. Oh, the harbor is gone. Okay, and the ship has sank. Okay, this can't be good. Can't you go and pull the lever of whatever this thing is supposed to be? She's not even walking there. Okay. Why don't you go inside? Wooden cart? Okay, that makes sense. Great idea, Miss Appleton. This will be useful to carry the bodies out. Oh, you're not gonna cook them. Okay. Dum-de-doom. "10 fathoms deep on the road to hell." Yo-ho-ho, and a bottle of... Oh, here you are. Now, what is this? We have never used a grinder with such large specimens. Oh, it's a meat grinder? Let's hope their bones don't get stuck. Oh. Oh, that's just... Oh. So that's where the special sauce comes from. Okay. I knew it. It was freaking blood. I freaking knew it. Well done, Miss Appleton. You performed diligently. And is that the end of the game? Maybe. Oh, now there's a ghost. Oh, it's that chest that they carried in. Thank you, Miss Appleton. I appreciate all you have done for me. Oh, the voice was coming from that ghost. At last I'm allowed to rest, and so are you. Aw, isn't that nice? I have so many good memories of you, and I work in side by side. Oh, he used to work with Miss Appleton when they... I don't even know what Miss Appleton is anymore. Is she just so old, or is she not human anymore? It's kind of hard to tell. I'm just gonna assume that she's very, very, very old human with a questionable looking skin. When it, I mean, it's greenish. Bit questionable, but whatever. You were my dearest friend. Oh, Jesus Christ! So that explains Miss Appleton's peg legs. When those beasts dragged me out from our kitchen, I knew I was done for. Oh, I'm starting to feel bad for Miss Appleton and whatever this guy's name is. But why did these three come back to this tavern specifically to eat? I mean, that's kind of dumb. You don't just come back to the scene of crime. Well, whatever. They got what they deserved. That's the main thing. I swear I didn't steal that gold nugget from them. So that's what was going on. I want it fair and square. They were gambling. I mean, look at her. She's greenish. While I was anguishing, suffocating inside this chest they put me in, and there was only one thing I knew for certain. You wouldn't rest until you found me, dead or alive. I'm deeply sorry you had to lose your own sanity along the way. Oh, she lost her sanity too. Well, I can't really blame her after that. Please find a quiet place to bury my bones, near the old well where I like to spend time. Stop, you're making me sad here. It's time for me to leave, Miss Appleton. Sweet dreams, my dear friend. And goodbye. Yeah, think about the good old times. And that's the end of the game, I take it. Yeah, seems like it. So that was The Supper, folks. Really like that game. How long did I even play it? I think it took me... Written and designed by Octavio Navarro. Did she do everything in the game? I wonder. Art, programming and music, Octavio Navarro. Editing and proofreading, Lauren Davidson and someone else. Made with Unity. Adventure creator by Chris Burton. Sound effects, freesound.org. Narrator by someone, I didn't read it in time. Thank you for playing. Well, thank you for making this game and let us play this game for free. If you enjoyed this little game, please consider supporting the developer. Well, I have done exactly that. I bought the supporter pack, so we can keep creating games. You can do so by buying the PDF art book DLC. That's exactly what I did. Thank you for your generosity. Oh, well, you're welcome. I wouldn't mind seeing a full-fledged game, a longer game of this sort. It was very, very sweet and cutesy, but also very dark, as we just saw there. An adventure game about a crazy old woman poisoning her clients while also making special sauce out of their blood. Sounds very lovely. Absolutely lovely. So is it gonna stay here? We're not gonna go back to the main menu or anything? Well, okay, so. Well, I don't really have anything else to add to this game. I mean, it's such a short game and also pretty easy. So, yeah, I did enjoy the game a lot. I like the atmosphere, and I do like games like these that don't always... that are not exactly what they at first seem like. Like, at first, like I said, this looked like a very cutesy, humorous, kid-friendly game, but it's not. It's not really. It was kinda horrific, but at the same time, sad at the end anyway. So, yeah, really like games like that. Games that don't always meet all of my expectations in a positive way, like this. So that was the short game The Supper, made by Octavio Navarro. So, like they are saying on the screen here, if you want to support them, go and buy the PDF art book DLC from Steam or Octavio Navarro's own website. I link both of them to the description down below. It costs only like less than $2, which I think we can all afford. And if you're interested, you can also check out the 3 other short games that I mentioned at the start. The Librarian and the Midnight Scenes episode 1 and 2. I might download and play those ones later at some point in the future. But let's end this Let's Play here. So, thank you for watching my blind playthrough of The Supper. And thank you Octavio Navarro for making this pleasant, delicious and also horrific and sad short game. Really enjoyed it, and I would love to see more from you, even longer games. Hell, if you're ever going to start a Kickstarter campaign of your own for your own longer adventure game, you can count on me for coming and backing it. Just like I didn't pack Thimbleweed Park. I actually missed it entirely. And that's actually one of my very few, actually the only Kickstarter regrets that I have. That I didn't back Thimbleweed Park. I don't know why I didn't. Either I didn't know about it at the time, or I just didn't know that Ron Gilbert was working on it, along with Gary Winnick. But yeah, anyway, if Thimbleweed Park proved anything, it proves that people want adventure games like that, and most likely games like this as well. So if you're ever going to consider a crowdfunding campaign like that, I'm sure that it will be successful. But anyway, I've been rambling for too long already, so I'm gonna end this video now. So, thank you again for watching, and see you next time in a new adventure!